Hi guys, Ashantin here. How are you? I'm at Dog's Place, as you will see if I turn round. And I'm having quite an exciting time here. I am on creeper watch to make sure that I don't spawn any creepers. Up there are dogs' farms which are going to stay because they're nowhere near where I'm building. I'm building slightly to the left, and I have the most appalling house. Now, Dog has told me that this was going to be a road going through a tunnel to the other side. So I've tunneled through to the other side, and I'm going to put a stairway up to my build from inside here. And I think this tunnel is going to be quite a fun thing to decorate and to do. So I shall be tunnelling, and that will provide me with a lot of materials. As I always say, you build one thing, you get another. I was exploring round the edges there, and it was just going dark, as it is now. And I'm just going to put shift on. I fell into this monstrous hole. It's absolutely enormous. I'm on here with Jackson and Lobo. Lobo's been in and out. Jackson's been AFK, he's just realised I'm here. So we're all overlapping. Bye. Yeah. He was sort of trialling something. I don't know whether he's going to, but he was, oh gosh. Now I'm going to let stuff spawn, aren't I, if I'm not careful. Let me race back home. And I've had a bit of problems with sheep and llamas, in that they seem to be attracted by the lights. Oh gosh, I've got another sheep there. So they gravitate here at night. And, you know, you wouldn't think that's a problem, but it is, because they bar all the time around this house. And it reminds me of when I was staying at an MBA school once, and I was in this room that sort of was the sort of edge of a town, and I couldn't understand, because all the time there's this sort of, I don't know if you can hear this, sound outside. Yep. And that clicking sound, I couldn't work out what it was. So I'm in this room. I am looking everywhere to see what it was. Couldn't find anything in the room. He didn't say I could. He didn't say I could. Oh dear, I don't think he likes that idea. Don't worry, Lobo, I'm building elsewhere at the moment. And anyway, I'm in this room looking for stuff. Eventually I pulled the curtains back. Outside, in a field that adjoined my room, would you believe, was a horse. And it was actually eating grass, and that was the clicking sound I could hear. And I had no idea that horses ate in the night, and I had no idea that they clicked their teeth so much and they made so much noise. I don't know a lot about horses. So these sheep remind me of that. Now I have some, I'm trying to lure them away so that they will be in a pen and not barking at me all the time. So come here, sheep. And now come with me. This way. Are you still with me? They seem to have an inability to follow you very long. Come on. That's a llama. I haven't got a lead with me. And I have to say, I did record another video. And I was going to do a video of me leading the llamas into a pen. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a lead. I don't have enough slime with me. And I went through every single chest of dogs, and I realised that my entire video was a guide to dogs' chests, which wasn't exactly scintillating. This place is abysmal. What happened was, when I'd fallen in the hole, everything had spawned. I had to run into Dog's house, despawn, come back later when everything had despawned, and then I was up here and it was getting night again. Don't ask me why I couldn't sleep, but anyway, I just threw up blocks to give me somewhere secure to sleep. So this is my classic. I'm well known on the server, any of you who are new to me, for building starter homes like this. They are utterly abysmal. I am growing acacia here. The stairway here will have 2 doors when I've decided what doors to put on, and they will feed through to 2 doors here, which will exactly line up with them, and those will be the doors to my patio and this beautiful pond. As you can see, I have started decorating the pond with lilies and flowers and reeds before I started even thinking about what to build the house from. Now, if anyone knows anything about technical Minecraft, I was thinking of building myself a passive mob farm under here because I love having them. And I was thinking of building it over there. But then it occurred to me that Dog already has a passive mob farm. And if I do anything that would take away from the spawning in his farm, it's not going to work so well. But what I don't know, and this is where someone who knows about the technical side of Minecraft, is when I'm running around here, am I close enough to pick that off? I think I might be. And the other thing is that because the chunks are loaded, they might be spawning in there anyway. I think I'm too far for them to track me. I'm not sure. The tracking is quite a long way now. Anyway, I'm not going to build a passive mob farm up here. So my tasks now, I've started building the approach to my area, and what I've done is I'm trying to match up with Door. So I think these need sinking actually. Well, I'm not sure yet, but I've been having a jolly good look at this bridge of Dogs, and it's quite fascinating the way he builds, because it looks like a simple little bridge, but he is a master of stone and cobble and anything grey actually. It's because he builds underground so much. And look at this, guys, it's got cobble in the middle, and then it's got steps on the outside. It's really, really nice. So this part of it is effectively on the half slab, but bits of it and that, I don't know. It's really fascinating, isn't it? Because some's on the half slab and some isn't. Dog, if you are worried about anything I'm doing with regard to building, please let me know, because I can amend it. For example, I can put a half slab on here. So I don't know whether he wants everything to be built non-spawnable. I mean, with this amount of surrounding countryside, it's got to be properly non-spawnable. So I'm doing a slight transition. Dog is building of stone, cobble and acacia. So this pathway is going to be stone, cobble and acacia. These are my markers here. And I'm going to do alternating stone and acacia all the way up. I haven't decided whether to put something like that on. I don't think so, no. I haven't seen it, I don't like it. It detracts from the acacia. Let's take that out. That's not a good look. I like the step look. I like the alternating. It looks good. So this is what we're going to do all the way up here. And then that will give us a nice entry to this area. I'm gradually taking down this little platform. Or am I? Actually, I've got an idea. Isn't it funny how suddenly you think, I know what I'm going to do with that. And I do know what I'm going to do with this. Something I have done before in a private world. Oh, ideas, guys. That is a very nice idea. I might have to extend this platform to do it, but it would be perfectly feasible. A dog won't mind if I extend that way anyway. Oh yes. Secrets, secrets. So as you can see, guys, I have access to unbelievable micro farms, large farms and everything, but I still put my own little farms together. It's not quite decoration because I do use them, but it is something I like having, and I will be making them into something a bit more attractive than this, I think. These steps may be replaced by some other material. In fact, they probably will be. So gradually I am building up here. Do I match dogs or do I contrast with it? I'll have to see. I think I shall use this block as the flooring, mostly because I haven't used it before, but also because dog has a lot going spare. I often think that if I use up dog's spare material, it normally gives me enough to build several builds with. Okay guys, well on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you and get back to building the idea I've just had, which is absolutely nothing to do with this. I was going to use a word that you don't want to have to explain to a youngster, with this abysmal house. Bye-bye.